Curry gets free. Curry puts up a three. Bang! Bang! He ties the game!
The NBA Christmas Day was absolute fireworks, and we got it all. From game winners to MMA moves and the ultimate desire to win a basketball game. But we gotta start in the Bay Area, where the Lakers took a huge blow early in the first quarter after AD tweaked his ankle, which forced him to leave the game for good. But luckily for Lakers fans, the others picked up the slack, led by this guy.
Reeves, quick release, nails the three. And the Lakers finish it off without him. Reeves trying to make sure that happens, and this is the largest lead of the night.
Austin Reeves looked like Santa Claus, flying all over the place, scoring, getting rebounds, dropping dimes to his teammates, on his way to becoming only the 10th player in Christmas Day history to record a triple-double. And on this behind-the-back pass to LeBron, who drained the three, the Lakers took an 8-point lead with 2.5 minutes left to play, holding the ropes like they did all throughout the second half. They tightened up the leash even more when James found Christie deep inside the paint.
Christie layup, banks it home. Max Christie, another big play.
Having a 9-point lead with less than 90 seconds on the clock is game over most of the time, but not when you face the Warriors.
Nice feed inside, Kuminga the flush. The Olympic teammates. James falling away. Taken by Wiggins, under a minute remaining. Wiggins drives, goes right at Reeves. Layup blocked by James! Green gets it. Schroeder at three. It's good. 4-point game. 48 seconds remaining. Big play after big play.
That Mike Breen call on James's block sounded way too familiar for Dubs fans. But fortunately for them, Dennis Schroeder was in the right place at the right time, burying the three and cutting the lead to 4. And after another miss by LA, Steph goes full court, making the crowd jump from their seats.
Outlet Curry. Curry on the drive, gets inside, layup, he banks it in. 2-point game, timeout Lakers.
Golden State fouls Christie on the other end, sending him to the line, and Max stays calm to knock down both free throws. But then, Chef Curry does the unthinkable.
Curry gets it back in the corner, heaves up a three. Oh, he put it in! Steph Curry knocks it down! 1-point game!
Look at Steph, turned like he's passing over there, but then fakes out Christie and runs to the corner, hitting the tough fadeaway over LeBron. Amazing stuff. With LA still leading by 1 point, the Warriors foul Reeves this time, and he delivers as well.
Boy, talk about clutch free throw shooting.
So, out of the timeout, we get to witness this masterpiece.
Looking. Curry gets free. Curry puts up a three. Bang! Bang! He ties the game with 6.3 remaining.
Oh my goodness, the babyface assassin goes bang bang almost from the logo, sending the entire arena into ecstasy. But there's still 6 seconds left on the clock, and that's just enough for a Christmas Day miracle.
James using the screen. He's covered. Reeves has it. 5 seconds to go. Reeves on the drive. Inside layup. He banks it in with 1 second remaining. No timeouts. Here comes Curry. Launches at three-quarters court. Oh, off the mark. And the Lakers win a thriller.
With Draymond Green all up in LeBron's grill, Austin Reeves gets the ball and goes all the way inside for the game-winning layup, leaving everyone in San Francisco stunned. Wow, what an insane ending to this instant classic. And we got a similar ending in New York, where Wemby threatened to steal the show in MSG because
didn't belong until Tennessee got blown out.
Wembanyama on a deep one, executes the 2-for-1 as well. Wembanyama, what a rebound and putback from Victor Wembanyama, doing alien things on Christmas.
Wembanyama was outstanding in this one and had 24 points already at the half. But New York has the big cat on their team, and he went directly at Victor on back-to-back possessions.
Towns insisting his way to the cup, motoring through Wemby. 5 to shoot, Towns, you bet!
However, Wembanyama continued making extraordinary plays in the second half as well, like this alley-oop finish. How is this even possible? Then, a minute later, he knocks down his 6th three of the night over Towns, making him look like a point guard on the contest.
Just the 3rd player ever to score 40 in their Christmas debut.
The French alien had 42 points, 18 rebounds, and 4 blocks on his Christmas Day debut. And when Towns got his 5th foul of the game on this play and had to be subbed out, things didn't look good for the Knicks. But Josh Hart and Mikal Bridges came up with some huge plays to keep them alive.
Bridges, step back, why not?
Bridges completely took over in the clutch to give New York a 3-point lead with less than 2 minutes left, and MSG erupted for his 41st point.
8 to shoot. Bridges veering, fading. 41 for Mikal Bridges.
After the offensive rebound by Achua, the fans can already taste the win, especially if this three by Mikal goes in.
Bridges in and out.
Wow, I think the building would have crashed if this went in. Nonetheless, CP3 on the other side manages to get his three-pointer to fall, making it a one-possession game. So, with less than 40 seconds left on the clock, New York needed to score in order to secure the win. But after Brunson missed the jumper, Josh Hart clawed his way for a new possession, grabbing a huge offensive board. So,
A thin difference, 4 seconds. Shot clock at 4. Pass deflected. Anunoby lets it fly. Hits the rim. And another on board.
great defense by the Spurs till the last second, but Josh Hart comes up with another monster hustle play, tipping the ball out and securing the win for the Knicks. A true warrior on the court. We're rolling, baby. 5 wins in a row, 8-2 in the last 10, and my Knicks are just 2 games away from the number 2 seeded Boston. And speaking of the Celtics, despite their cute looking and matching Red Sox, they didn't match up well against the 76ers last night, especially against this guy.
Shot clock at 3. Martin banks it in. Cleveland has the best record at 26-4. Martin again. 6 threes.
To help close the deal here.
Caleb Martin closing the deal on his own. 7 threes in the game.
The Celtics killer Caleb Martin went nuts from long range, hitting 4 of his 7 threes in the fourth quarter to give the Sixers a 14-point lead with 4 minutes left in the game, leaving the home crowd in shock. But it wouldn't be Philly if they don't make the game interesting with unforced errors on both ends, allowing Boston to slowly but surely chip away at the deficit. Again, Maxey with the backcourt violation and another turnover, out of which the Celtics came up with this.
Went into the backcourt. Surprised Maxey didn't seem to know where he was on the floor at that point. White, big 3! And it's a 5-point game with 2.5 to play.
Will they ever transfer the ball safely to the other end? No.
9-0 run. Almost another turnover. It is a turnover. Brown, Horford, slam!
What in the world is happening? Tyrese Maxey looking like me out there and loses the ball 3 times in a row, so Boston uses the momentum to go on an 11-0 run and cut the lead to just 3 points. Unreal. Anyway, after the timeout by Nurse and a couple of made free throws by Joel Embiid, the Sixers finally got a much-needed stop on defense, releasing the tension just a little bit. So Maxey had just 1 second to make it alright here.
Finds Maxey. Maxey fumbled it, still gathered and scored. And a huge basket by Tyrese Maxey. 31 points now.
Tyrese with the great fake gets the ball inside and lays it in right before the buzzer, putting his team back up by 7. Caleb Martin was done shooting threes but made sure to lock down Jason Tatum on this crucial possession, leaving him no option but to throw the pass out, and this is a wasted possession by the Celtics, who ultimately fouled Maxey, and he redeems himself on the free throw line by hitting both shots. So, game over, right? Well,
On the road against the defending champs in a marquee game, to play this well really across the board.
Tatum with the slam. 30-point game for Tatum. Philly by 7. And Embiid lost it under his own basket, and Tatum puts it in.
Tatum with 4 points in 4 seconds using the brain freeze by Joel, and it's a 5-point game with a lot of time left to play. And after milking the shot clock but not being able to score in order to secure the win, the Sixers leave the lane open for Brown, who makes it a 3-point game. On the other end, Paul George makes both free throws, so this has to be over. Wrong again though.
Just 6.2 seconds left, needing 2 possessions. Here's Brown on the catch and shoot, and he drills a 3.
Jaylen Brown drills the wild fadeaway 3 over Martin to give Celtics fans one last breath of hope that something can happen. However, Embiid is cool as they get on the line, hitting both final nails in the coffin to get the job done. Finally, Philly survives in Boston and is sure to be a motivational win for them going forward in the season. 3 down, 1 to go, and the matchup between the Mavericks and the Wolves might be the craziest one of them all. Dallas fans had a mini heart attack in the second quarter after seeing Luka suffer a non-contact leg injury, causing him to leave the game with pain. And the Timberwolves hitting all kinds of shots from everywhere on the court didn't make things easier either.
A deep 3 is butter. Anthony Edwards. court to a wide open Randall, an open three for him. Good offense by Minnesota. They make shots and everything looks good. Edwards using the self-checkout line, folks.
Minnesota demolished the Mavs in their own building, leading by 28 at one point in the third, with all signs pointing that it's going to be a blowout. But suddenly in the fourth quarter, they stopped playing and left Kyrie Irving explode for 15 points, outscoring them entirely by himself.
With pace, got rim, got the layup, and one! Raises up, foul, got it! Uncle Drew!
Dallas with an enormous comeback, going on a 34-11 run in the last 12 minutes, and it all came down to the last one when
Thompson from D, got it! And it's a one-possession game again.
And on the other end, Edwards loses the ball, giving the home team a chance to take the lead and complete this epic comeback.
Kyrie for the lead, comes up short.
Man, Irving comes up short, letting Ant have the last laugh because
Drives it left, elevates, got it to fall! Ant-Man on the JOB!
Edwards with the burst of speed to get the layup to go, which proved to be the dagger at the end. And he made sure to let Kyrie know what's up afterwards. And my last video was similar as well, with all kinds of wild things taking place. You gotta check out exactly what happened right here in this one. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.